Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a cucumber salad today, and a very easy one. I made a lot of cucumber salads. I love cucumbers, one of my favorite ingredients. I always have one at home, and I have to take care of them soon, and I don't hold that long. This one has a thin skin, the peel is thin. It's a Spanish, Japanese, or French cucumber, they call it, with this thin peel, and that's my favorite. But there are also other ones with thick skin and very bitter. You can cut the skin down partly or go all. Some people like to take the skin off. I don't do that with these ones, but feel free. I make it very simple today. I just slice the cucumbers in thin slices with a mandolin. Quickly introduce it, show you. Put an onion on top, and the dressing, I make that first. And the dressing is always, oftentimes the dressing is a starting point for a new salad recipe, because I have a lot of standard combinations of the salads, like cucumber and onion. It's a classic, it's wonderful together, perfect. And then I add a new dressing. Today is the Dill Cashew dressing, very simple. It's a variation of my more recent cashew cream dressing. It's just cashew nuts and lemon, pepper and salt. That's the base here. The very simple base. It's a cream, a little bit salt, pepper. Here I have a teaspoon each of salt and pepper. A little bit more salt than pepper. I guess I have a little bit too much pepper here. Let's see, I will take a little bit less at the beginning. Half an onion, half a lemon, just the flesh, not the peel, and a small handful of cashews. Then the pretty simple and nice dressing base. For this dressing, I'll take a little bit more lemon. Usually a cashew cream dressing has a little lemon only. The lemon is not just to make a little bit, give it a twist a little bit, but this is a more sour, because for the cucumber salad, cucumber is bitter, as I said, the peel, has a bitter flavor, and you need some balance, and the sour is such a balance. Pepper and salt, I put it all in, it doesn't matter. And today the thing is, I put a bunch of dill into it. Dill is a so-called cucumber herb. It's the only herb in that family. It's a very special family. It has these little, like a evergreen, these little sticks here, these leaves. Yeah, they are like an evergreen, and they have a wonderful flavor. They are the cucumber herb because they fit so nicely to the cucumber. It's a standard combination. You give a cucumber salad with dill, that's classic. And this one, I make the cashew cream, and first I blend it. The first blending, just the cashews with the lemon and so, and the pepper and salt, some water, and the dill. I would like to have the dill visible in the dressing, so I don't blend it from the beginning, from the start. Make it a little more exciting, in my view exciting, and blend it a little bit later. I show you. First blender dance to break the dressing down to get the base. Blender dance. So far so good. Let's see. I check what happened. It's a little bit thin, but that's okay. Oh yeah, the flavor is wonderful. It's a little bit over seasoned. That's good for a salad dressing, because when you pour the dressing over the salad and toss, and the tune down, that dilutes the flavor of the dressing. So you want it over seasoned a little bit to have then the right flavor you want. So I let that sit for a moment, and I show you now what I do with the mandolin. The salad bowl where the cucumbers are served, and here is my mandolin. Quick introduction. Mandolin means they have the V blade here, very sharp blades, and here is a little tool. This tool that gives you the shape of what you cut. You know, here is a little something to make it thinner and thicker. I make it thin, medium, not too thin. So you have different inlays here for the mandolin. This one is just for slices. And it's a perfect tool, even almost perfect, because you need this one, I would say. They don't sell it with it, but the cut-resistant glove, I really say, since I have that, I'm using my mandolin all the time. Before I had that, I was afraid, I cut myself, I don't want to do it, it's very, you don't want to cut it with the mandolin. You move fast, as I show you here. First I check if I have the right size of the slices. Let's see, yeah, that's okay. So, you move fast, as you can see, and as you get closer to the mandolin, to the blades, the fingers feel a little bit unsafe. But with a cut-resistant glove, nothing happens. You can touch the blades, and you will never cut yourself. I tried it. Nothing happens. So that's a very good feeling. And it's so easy. Even professional chefs in big kitchen, they use it. I've seen that they tell it also, because really you can almost make these slices so perfect. It's a very nice tool. It's a very simple tool. It holds forever. It's very cool. And you can vary it, you can put other blades in and so on. So very nice. It's worth, because it saves so much time and makes it nice to work with it. Yeah, but getting a little bit used to it, because when I got this first, my mandolin, many years ago, I thought, oh, it doesn't work. But I had to practice a little bit, then it worked. It was perfect. Yeah. Others felt the same. I saw it online, people complaining about their mandolin. I thought, oh no, same with me. No, don't be concerned. Get your mandolin if you want to, and get used to it, and then it will work. Most certainly, they are all pretty good. So now I have the cucumber, and here the onion. That's really a classical combination, onion cucumber in my kitchen. That's the basic cucumber salad. Put the onion in. Also, I used the mandolin before. See, thinly sliced onions. That's so nice. Thinly sliced, they get these ringlets. And then more or less onion. This has a whole onion. You can take also only one onion, a half onion or so. I take a yellow onion. You can take a red onion, whatever you like. I prefer the white here, but it's probably up to you. And now I go back to my dressing. Have a quick look. Is it a little bit thicker? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Depends, you know, on the salad. The cucumber salad, you can use a thicker one or thinner one. Thinner one is also good because even when the cucumber releases water, it does release a lot of water. Cucumbers are over 90% of water, 95 or something, almost only water. Still super healthy for the skin, and it is food and drink at the same time. And ancient fruit, you know, super bad. So when it releases water, when the dressing is on top of it, and the water comes out of the cucumber, the dressing gets even waterier. So you can make it creamier to prevent that. Or you can also say, okay, I like a lot of dressing with the cucumber salad, but the dressing is delicious, and the water comes from the cucumber into the dressing. It's still a delicious dressing. That's also nice. I tried that. It's okay. You don't need to salt your cucumber. Some people salt the cucumber before they put it in the salad. Salt it, let the water drain out, and then they don't. The cucumber doesn't release so much water when you do it before. But then a lot of water from the cucumber goes away, and it's healthy water. And so, but you can do that too. It's no problem. What I do now is I put the first half. You know, this is here the whole bunch. And this side of the bunch is mainly the stems. Yeah? The stems I don't need to have whole in the dressing, so I put the stems in first. Mostly all the stems, not all of them, but most of it. And that I blend that. A little bit more, the stem here. And here's a little bit, just the little sticks here, the little needles. They come in the end. So now I blend the stems to get also the cashews to do the second blending to get it really creamy. And the stems go in here too because they can also be creamy. They don't need to be big. That doesn't taste so nice. It's a little bit green now, it's okay. The texture is okay, it's a little runny, but it's okay. There's the flavor. The flavor is the dill flavor. Now I put the rest. And I will only pulse now. I don't want to, I want to see the needles a little bit in the dressing. See, yeah, now you see the needles here on the side a little bit. That's nice. That's a small thing. Yeah, just a small thing. Not so important. I know small things, right? Everything matters. Yeah. So here, I show you what it looks like. You see? We'll just put it all over. Ah, that's such a simple and wonderful, easy cucumber salad. I know my first cucumber salad, I was so happy with it. I put a hazelnut in, really a hazelnut, and that was so delicious. It was a more complicated dressing, very nice, everything, but the hazelnuts, I loved it so much. I thought the hazelnut is the perfect nut for the cucumber salad. I loved it, and then I served it to a friend, and she said, I don't like the hazelnut, let me give it away. Okay, now it's all fine. You have so many different flavors and tastes. I still love the hazelnut and the cucumber salad, but some people don't know it or don't like it. That's fine. So this one is a very simple cucumber salad, my easiest so far, with the dill herb. It calms the stomach, dill. It's a calming herb, and that is, I guess that is so nice and in balancing the cucumber, which is really high in water and really it's a vibrant fruit, and the dill calms it down. It's a wonderful herb. I can use it in many ways. We should always eat herbs. They are the second healthiest food we have. The healthiest food are greens and veggies, dark green, leafy greens especially, and herbs and spices are the second healthiest. So I always try in my recipes as much as I can, not huge amounts, but a little bit all the time, over time, to use herbs and spices. It's so nice, make it so fine, and it's super healthy and tasty. They have such a nice flavor. It has to be flavor, it has to taste, right? That's our Western view, but I like it. Here, cucumber salad with dill cashew dressing. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my videos, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.